What is going on? What is happening? How is the grinding going? Hopefully my advice from last time was able to help. I hope. After the helping you pick out the right light cones and which character to prioritize, I was just thinking to myself like, I wish they mentioned earlier that they had Yao Guang. I guess I should have checked if whether you had her. Because Yao Guang changes everything. What am I trying to do now? And now build to acceptable level. Where were we? What am I trying to farm now? I guess I'm just gonna keep. It's the day of APOC. Oh yeah. Oh. Today's also the Genshin event day. Oh. I guess I changed my title and this is to the Genshin event. And so uh also I might get way from the shop since it's apparently the best sustain. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Funny though, cause well for me it's funny because I like to form friendship in Genshin, and I was trying to form Skirt to Friendship 10, and then I was dreading having to farm Yehoda as well. But now my Skirk is Friendship 10, so I can focus completely on the Yehoda that we're going to get for free from this event. Promise not to leave me behind. Sorry. Is E1 worth it? Well, if you're going for Elation, isn't E1 the one that boosts speed? If it boosts speed, and you don't plan to ever get if it next week Hoya decides to release an Elation a healer or preservation character that's actually dedicated for the team. Because Silver Wolf outside of her E1 doesn't really do anything for Silver Wolf. I think E1 is the one that gives speed, right? If it's the one that gives speed, then that's the only one thing that he really does in terms of buffing Silver Wolf. But yeah, if you don't have any, if you have no plans to ever get a dedicated actual dedicated elation support in the future, then Wei Wei is the definitely the pick because I kind of had that the same thought as not getting dedicated support last year when it came to Caceres and Hyacin. I got a Luocha, and then immediately after getting Luocha, I saw how good Hyacins was. And then I got Hyacinth, so basically I wasted my spirit on Luocha that I didn't really need. So this year I decided, since I know that I'm gonna get the elation support, the actual dedicated one, I'm just not gonna get Wei Wei. So that's the plan, because they're gonna release a actual dedicated elation support. And if you plan to get him, then you're just gonna be, and you have no other team for Wei Wei. Like, I could have gotten Wei Wei because my dot team uses her. But I also have Dill, which is not the best. Outside of what he's. So I have no other than using her on my dot team, which already has the support. I wouldn't have had any use for her once I got in the actual elation support. So I just decided that not gonna get a character that I plan to future bench. But yeah, if you just if you're gonna take the game seriously and actually be here when that support shows up. That's really the big question. Are you gonna be here when that actual punchline support shows up? Because if you're not gonna be here, you might as well enjoy the game for while you play it, and not worry about min maxing like Mr. Stream over here, the meta slave. Please tell me this is voiced.
Hello? Anyone here?
Ah, you got here even earlier than I expected. That should give us just enough time to go over some details before the
I
opening
think I saw a
ceremony.
putty cat.
How about a cup of tea first? I'm sure it was a long trip.
Somebody will fuck up something again. I'm sticking around with the
Now
entire
tell
Arcadia
me,
patch at
Traveler
least.
and Paimon,
Well, if
have
you
you heard
are,
of the Nod Cry Trade
you do
Expo?
plan to get it. You plan to go all in elation, which includes getting their dedicated support. Then
Nope.
I would skip Wei Wei.
A long time ago, back before Nasha
Unless
Town
you have like a
had
dot
that
team
name,
that you could use her.
this place was essentially one giant black market with
I
no
think you said you had
administrative
Aglia, right?
oversight. Trade that was
Because Aglia
prohibited
could use the
elsewhere
E1
was
Wei Wei.
fair game here.
I dare she's
So this
best in
place
slot.
began to attract business from all
Because you
over
get the
Tibet.
E1, which Aglia scales
Over
on
time,
speed. She also
more
wants the
and more
energy.
people settled here,
Or
and what was
Wowo.
once a black market became what is now Nasha Town. The spirit of free trade has been a local staple ever since. Hence, the Nod Cry Trade Expo was born.
So, is it like a business convention?
In a sense, it's an annual tradition once the shipping routes open up. The expo offers a chance to trade without restrictions. In other words, it's the biggest legal black market in all of Tibet.
I got Shaft and
Yes,
Aglia twice. I
the
don't have her.
Varnish Guild
And
is organizing
I
the
own
event,
exactly one
and
dot
it
character.
comes
Which
with a
dot
lot
character
of
do you...
responsibilities.
Is it like, I mean, limited?
Normally, I would let
I don't want
Yehoda
to hear you
handle
say
most of the work,
Swamp or
but this year, it
Gneifen.
might prove too much for her to manage on her own. Something tells me we'll have a lot of big names in attendance this time. Working with VIP clients takes someone with the and connect. Now tell me, traveler in Paimon, have you heard of the Nodcry Trade
Actually,
Expo?
oh, why did you get? Wait, did you skip the free character that we got? Because they gave her
A
a free
long
Kafka
time
or
ago,
Sparkle.
back before Nasha Town even had that name, this place was essentially one giant black market.
I got the free Sparkle, didn't pick Kafka. Okay, makes
Over
sense.
time, more and more people settled here, and what was once a black market became what is now Nasha Town. The spirit of free trade has been a local staple ever since.
Spirit of free trade.
Hence,
That
the
is not how.
Nodcry Trade Expo was born.
That's funny because China is not about free
Hence why
trade.
I think Yehoda might need a helping
China
hand.
has strict policy where you must have a Chinese intermediary
Exactly. I was hoping you could help her with participant
to
coordination.
basically trade in China, which basically allows the intermediary to steal your ideas and get the patents and blueprints so that they could then copy your stuff once it's over.
I don't know if I'd put it quite like that. I'm just interested in playing to
Speaking of
people's
Spark, I love that
strengths.
Seal is usable again.
In
You actually used
addition,
her?
I think you'll find the compensation to be quite to your satisfaction. So, are you in? I do have one special request. As the
My
one
guy, how is
offering
she
this
like
fellowship.
walking around with this outfit?
In principle, the
This is not
Nodcry
appropriate
Trade
outfit.
Expo
Oh
is a
my god.
platform for commerce with no restrictions.
Actually
That
did MOC with
said,
your Steely
the
team.
guild does have one line that is not to be crossed. I'll need you to help make sure all participants are clear on this unspoken rule. As long as everyone complies, the expo should go off without a hitch.
That's my volume too low. Why'd you tell me my volume was too low, Evelyn the Mermaid?
No violence at the expo.
No
The guild has
violence.
pledged to
You know what kind
ensure
of
the
game we're playing? My
safety
whole
of
thing
all
is about
sellers and
violence. What do you think I
buyers
pull
in
characters for?
attendance.
To hurt monsters.
Violence? Whoa! That wasn't even on Paimon's radar! Just
Oh
because
my
it's
god.
legal doesn't change the fact that this is still a black market, huh?
If that line is crossed, the event will descend into chaos.
What did I just say to you? I'm sorry. I'm trying to remember what because it wasn't. What's that thing reference to? Oh no, I'm getting
Of
old.
course,
My
mediating
age is
such
showing, man. I keep
situations might
just
prove
yapping.
complicated. So, if you ever want my judgment on the matter, just come find me. The expo is being held on the shoreline to the southeast of
Like I know we're
Nashatown.
talking about Sealy.
Yehoda is working on setting up the booths as we speak. She'll be able to provide details on the participants as well. All right. I suppose I'll leave you to it then.
Yep, we got this!
And you were asking me why we didn't say the game sounds. Oh, okay, all right, all right. I asked you about the volume for the thing. But I'm talking about my volume, my voice. If my voice is too low. The game audio.
Fearless.
Damn, my ping went to shit. So you play in the story while you're forming characters, or what? For HSR.
This is where Nefer said the expo should be.
Let me think. Yeah! Let's go with this. We can't keep changing this.
Aren't these Fatuis, people from Notland, and
Still haven't told us.
that guy's from Fontaine?
What's the guild's cut on transactions this year?
Sorry, one question at a time, please. Oh, I should have just stuck to cat wrangling.
Hey, Yehoda!
Traveler! Paimon! Sorry. I've got kind of a line here.
Don't worry. We're not here to pile more work on you.
Really? Boss Neff, you absolute lifesaver! I'm seriously drowning over here. Oh, you two are doing me a huge favor.
Never asked us to handle participant coordination.
So far, just farming and a little end game. I'm gonna start the second act tomorrow.
There are still 3
Well, man, hopefully you get caught up on the story so we could talk about it, seeing that you know so much about the lore of the overall world of HSR.
Am I?
Looks like Yehoda's doing
I don't really have anyone to talk about this stuff with her.
Sorry. There's just so much to keep
I'm so meta-focused, I don't really get to appreciate her.
Let's start with the basics then. What does participant coordination involve? Exactly.
It's things like registering all the participants, verifying their goods, showing them to their booths. Oh, and if any disputes break out between them, it's your job to mediate.
I'm like a couple. I'll be done, I'm done. When I'm done, I like to take my time, which take your time? What the fuck? We don't have time. The whole thing here is that life is short, we have to hurry up, huh?
Really don't want to offend, so be extra careful around them, okay?
Hey, the Traveler's got this. What's the worst that could happen?
You don't get it. One of them's the captain of some mercenary fleet sailing the high seas, and the other's a top dog in the criminal underworld. Getting on their bad sides, 100% a no-go. If something goes wrong, let's hope that's a big if, don't engage. Just tell him you work for Boss Neff.
Alright. You have a bunch of work still, right? Leave the merc captain and gangster buzz to us.
Oh, lifesavers, the both of you. Not cry hot dogs are on me later, I promise. And whatever else you want. Anyway, I'm guessing the 2 sellers I just mentioned are caught up with lodging or cargo. You should be able to find them at these addresses. I'd get over there pronto if I were you. People like that don't take well to be kept waiting. Oh, until I know.
Otherwise, I might miss something. That's what you have VODs for. You go and watch somebody else play through.
She doesn't come claim it. The other participants are gonna.
And then you could really, relearn everything that you might have missed. Are we supposed to go back to Nefer? What has been bothering me, like sometimes, alright, so I watch back my streams, right? And what bothers me is when I have a thought and I stop saying it to do something else because I'm distracted. And earlier that was about to happen when I was talking about, what was I talking about? Was it Yehoda? I was talking about something earlier, and I made sure I finished the thought before I moved on to the... Once I started it, instead of pausing it.
The flagship. Yes, this
But that usually bothers me about the... Oh, wait a minute, Navi is a person. But yeah, but that usually bothers me when all this... When somebody else do it, just to see that I'm doing it. Or I have a thought and then I stop to do something else because something popped up on the screen, like Navia popped up, I would have stopped and focused on Navia for a while, and then, oh yeah, let me complete my sentence. Now I have to make sure I complete my thoughts and then continue with what I was what is just now distracting me.
You got that right.
But she's a crime boss.
Fina di Rosula, of course.
Top dog of the criminal underworld. Yeah, that checks out.
Is that my new nickname? I'm not opposed. It's kind of snazzy.
It's great that we found you. We're working a commission to help with participant registration right now. You know, goods verification, stuff like that.
Oh, I see. Well, in that case, take a seat. I ordered a whole bunch of food. Clorand and Chevreuse went to unpack some things, but should be back in a sec. Oh, speak of the devil.
Clorand is here.
About us?
And Chevreuse.
Chevreuse, you're here too.
So you have the crime on the Lord, Tapa, Dog. We have Executioner, and we have a cop.
The last thing we need is for something to happen to its president.
I do find it nice to travel with friends, but come on, look who you're talking to. What's the worst that could happen?
With that nonchalant attitude, it's anybody's guess.
Fair enough. Guess you can mark down our champion duelist here as my bodyguard.
Gang boss and her bodyguard. Got it. Should we mark you down for the expo too, Chevreuse?
No need. I'm here on official business.
Erica Lindbeck.
Cases have had ties to
This girl is very prominent in the gaming world and anime world.
Butt out.
She gets a lot of work. I'm surprised they didn't really give her
What's the spin up?
a more prominent character.
Oh, this right here. It's one of the Fontaine Research Institute's newest inventions.
It's also sad that ZZZ had this like fire voice actor, like Vegeta and Piccolo's voice actor. Oh my god.
Of course. At a market with no legal oversight like this one, weapons are gonna be the first to go.
Yeah, so.
Jesus Christ, huh?
Bragging about not having to follow the law in front of Chevreuse feels wrong.
I don't mind. I've read quite a bit about lawless territories and crime novels before. As a detective, I know that I'll need to put the rules aside for now if I want to get things done here. And on that note, I should get to work. I've got patrol members waiting on me.
Well, ready to head over to the venue? Just follow us!
All right, let's get this show on the road. I want to get a bit of shopping in as well.
Shopping.
Wow, it's even bigger than I expected.
Oh, whoa, whoa, that's what she said.
More
Well,
people will show up, though.
It'll get busier once things kick off. Still, looks like Yehoda needs a lot of help.
Well, Clorand and I are all set up for now. Be sure to stop by our booth when you get a chance.
what the fuck is Clorand? Like, how is this official? What is this? Numa Osea Clip Experimenter Shield Alternator. Cute. So how is this a thing? Bring it on.
Ready, partner?
What is this? Am I supposed to be matching the colors? I'm beginning to get the hang of this.
Equipment upgraded. Now's our chance.
I should just focus on one thing instead of trying to. I should just focus on one thing. Oh no. 6 action points remain. Oh god. I fucked up.
This is just a simulation, but be on your guard.
Fuck your guard. 6 action points remaining. Guess I'm not supposed to get hit.
I've activated a backup energy source for you. Keep at it!
Easy. I guess tomorrow. I guess it's tomorrow. Or more.
Where do we come from? And where are we going?
Good question. Well, on your titties. Okay. A little bit gross. Or for this stream. Why is everything so bad? Why is the ping bad? Why? One they lost the last time. Are these both related to this? There's one close by. Maybe Beto's here? The ship actually moves from the stationary place that it's been for the past
Is this?
half a decade.
Actually, this is the second ship in our fleet. The Alcor's back home patrolling Guyunstone Forest.
Bitch, you have more than one ship.
Infamous merc captain who sails the high seas.
Yeah. We've met, remember? What's with all the pomp and circumstance?
It's a long story.
Well, no sense standing around. Take a seat, tell me all about it. I'll have my men roll out the welcome mat.
And it's raining men.
Ah, I see. So you know the head honcho of the curatorium, huh? Your network of connections is something else, that's for sure.
Right. We need a record of who's participating in the expo and what you're planning to trade.
Well, mark down me and a few crew members as participants. The rest will stay on the ship. As for what we're trading, take a look.
What? Isn't that one of the weapons, sir? But anyone could make that weapon.
A while ago, Ningguang revamped the Guizhong Ballista.
I'm pretty sure Iona could remake this easily. Wait a minute, Iona made the cannon that Riri was trying to use, which is way better than this old ass shit. Prehistoric weapon.
I just know people are gonna be fighting to get their hands on it.
No, they're not.
Sure, you're allowed to sell stuff like this.
Iona weapon is way better.
Don't worry. Compared to the model the Millileth's using, this one might as well be an antique.
Never wasn't kidding when she said no restrictions, huh?
Oh, I'm sure someone will bite. Buyers from all over Teyvat will be in attendance after all.
Yelan?
Ah, sorry.
Is she
I was so
wearing her
busy with the cargo, I forgot to mention that
new
Yelan was
outfit?
aboard.
No worries. You here for the expo too?
Yes, she's wearing her new outfit.
No, I'm just here for work. Captain Beto was kind enough to lend me a ride, so no need to register me.
Man,
for the
this thing is
expo.
stacked, huh?
Anyway, it's been a while, traveler. If you get the chance, be sure to pass along my regards to the head of the curatorium.
Bitch, you know each other.
The sensitive kind.
Oh, God.
Sounds like our cue to stop asking questions, doesn't it?
Well, I'll be off then. Once I'm done with this, drinks are on me.
About time! I've been itching to see Nod cry from the bottom of a bottle.
Alright, that's it for registration. Follow us, and we'll take you to the venue.
So, this is the place, huh? Not a bad spot. When you've got some time, come help me test the remote guidance on this thing. It's a real thrill, you'll love it.
What is this? Is this the same event we were doing, or is this something else? Oh, so this one is Iona's.
Hey, you two!
Traveler, Paimon, hello.
We're helping out Never with some expo stuff, and We heard the Krumkake craft shop is taking part.
Correct. Aino is just doing a final round of debugging on her Thwack and Smack defense bots.
Oh, is that her submission for the expo?
Yes. Moles and other small creatures often steal from the craft shop, so Aino designed a defense bot based off of them to protect this place. Upon further testing, these bots turned out to be highly effective, so she decided to perform some upgrades and bring them to the expo.
Wait, so Aino is actually gonna trade one of her bots?
Not exactly. With the exception of a few special orders, Aino rarely sells her finished products. What she's trading at the expo is the blueprint, not the finished product.
Oh.
The blueprint, huh?
Are you
Who could take advantage of that stuff, huh? Sandro could make robots, huh?
Yehoda asked us to speed things along a bit. She's saving
I'm sure somebody from Fontaine will want those blueprints.
People are gonna start asking questions.
I told her I need to finish debugging first. There's no point in rushing or I'll have nothing to trade.
Oh, Paimon's never seen Aino this serious before.
The craft shop is experiencing a severe shortage of funds. Aino is hoping the expo will improve our financial situation, so she's being extra thorough.
Where'd all the money go? Some kind of expensive research?
Cookies, huh?
Negative. It's our dessert funds that are lacking.
Yeah, I
We have
figured.
had at least 47 cases where excess dessert purchases have led to a shortage of research funds. As such, I decided to split up our research and dessert budgets. Aino is forbidden from dipping into one to transfer to the other. And not too long ago, she cleaned out the entire dessert budget for this month.
Alright, done. Thwack and Whack defense bots, do me proud.
Looks like we can head over now.
This looks like a good spot for the demo platform.
This new bot looks pretty interesting, Aino.
Swing by and try it out whenever you want. It'll blow your mind. I just know.
Thanks for the help.
No problem. Oh,
I will be participating, but there is no need to register, Aino. She doesn't like to be around a lot of people. Once the expo starts, she'll head straight back to the craft shop.
oh, good point. The 3 participants that Yehoda mentioned are all set now. Let's go give her an update.
Is it dead? Alright, these are way too much. Like, this is way too dank. These events seems quite demanding. Hopefully that one for Inefo is multiplayer. Rage. I don't think Farina does anything. If Farina doesn't do anything, I guess I go with Inefa. Look, oh yeah, I saw his first closer. I got Inefa crowned.
Frontline guidance is up to you.
Whoa, a new moon rises. Show 'em, Lumi! Shine like a gemstone!
Be cleansed. The sky's clear. The glazed moon shines. Smite the dust. Fire support ready. Select a target.
This is just like the Gene thing. I can't really do anything. I just aim.
Here comes the mother load.
So yeah.
Nice! Good shooting!
Defensive mode engaged. Ultimatum protocol.
Wayne, 3 moons converge.
Go, Lumi! As you like it!
Lofty wisdom will show us the way. Smite the dust. Rah! Divine light, shield them!
Cleanup sequence.
Fire support ready! Select a target! Here comes the mother load! Nice guiding, well done!
Yeah, this event,
Moon rises.
I don't like it.
Say hi! Take this! A gift from the land of the young!
Be cleansed. The sky's clear, the glazed moon shines! Smite the dust!
Hopefully the inevitable one is multiplayer. Please read the tutorial before you begin. That's crazy. This is just the previous thing. How do I place it down? Let's deploy the thing. Okay. None of my buttons work. Okay, so I'm supposed to place it here. Pound cake. What is the plan here? This needs to hurry up. It takes forever. Like, I love Kingdom Rush, but damn, this guy's fast. This it? Combine. Transformers, go, roll out. So how do you take damage? How would they get that close? B7 that cup. It does count as the first stage. This one feels like a headache though. Like I didn't mind 30 Mechanicus, but I do not like this one. The enemies just come straight at you. There's not much wiggle room in terms of placement. I wish it was co-op.
The match is about to begin. Please get ready.
Explosion. How much points do I have to start off with though?
Two separate mechanical combinations like placing a cake atop a steak. I'd almost never hear this analogy.
Am I ever doing anything right there? Let's see how this works. It doesn't do anything. Does it just push them back? It's quite literally not doing anything. They just holds them there. How do I say?
New attacking units have taken the field.
Man, this is just so bad. It doesn't do anything. It just dies.
Traveler's defenses have been breached. I am quite good at this.
You don't get enough points to do anything here. Good God.
Calculating efficiency of commands. 3 times higher than standard.
Well, it's over. Where do you even see your coins?
This will be my final attack. Ha, ha, ha.
You don't get the points to do anything. Oh. Oh. And there's just so many. But you don't get the points to do anything. Wow. Did we actually play this, huh? I genuinely don't know what to do in those situations. I've never felt, I knew it would be bad, but I never knew it'd be that bad. But that was horrible. Like, I'm looking at my points, I'm like, I have no points. They're not spawning in for me to do anything. Are people actually able to beat us? I can't even see where my points are at. Where are my points? Right, nah, nah, nah. Wish we never broke up, right, nah, nah, nah. I wanna make love right now, no, no. She never broke up. Am I facing her? Yeah. At least I got all the stars. But I think that's all the events for today. Alright. Close enough to see my bones. It feels like I don't know you anymore. I don't understand why you're so cold to meet with every step. Cold, yeah, cold, yeah, whoa, yeah. Love girls and boys. Where's my HP? Girls love girls and boys. What is that what I'm looking for? Never did I think that I be on in the way you got me. Girls love girls and boys. It was not a choice and searching for you, girl. Love girls and boys and girls and love girls. Never did I think that I it was not a choice. Correcto mundo. $17. And she's dancing like she's never danced before. She's a maniac, maniac on the floor. Your voice fades, reaching through the fissure, you find something. Z married too, which is great given the fact that Nama. She's a maniac, maniac on the door. Dancing like she's never. Accidentally press X for that one. Final judgment. But yeah, Yugo's the best. Yugo, hi, this Chaka did us the best for this navigating this place. Just the freaking best. Maniac, maniac, and the door. Dancing like she's never danced before. They wanted me to let them more, but yeah, man, I'm glad I'm finding all these Z credits. These things are rare as fuck, huh? You get the small amount to give it how much you fucking need. All these sucks, right? I think this is attacker. I went to the wrong path. A lot of coins. Where's the last? Okay. Pop it. Everybody knows I'm a motherfucking monster. Bonnie, oh no, Suna and Yuga. 900, huh? They really, sex with the pharaoh. I put the pussy in the sarcophagus. Rooster esophagus. Uh, Everybody knows I'm a motherfucking monster. Everybody knows I'm a motherfucking monster. Hmm. Alright, I pretty much have to save all this stuff at the end of the month because these Z credit shit is rare as fuck. Huh? They do not give you enough. I think 1,000 is quite a bit, but that shit runs out fast. Oh, I am done, right? Everybody knows I'm a motherfucking monster. Came from Sri Lanka. First thing first, I'll eat your brains. Whine it, whine it. Dewine it, whine it. Sign it. Minded. And I give it FUCK. Forget Barbie. Fuck. Alright. Very much time to go do some, Hollow Zero. So which one is better? Hollow Zero? I think Hollow Zero is better. Plus I need to get the levels on Hollow Zero. You pretty much could choose to do whichever one you want, huh? Oh, since I'm already here.
Upgrade configured. Sound lingers. Play nice.
Nine.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Time to twirl. Treat our guests nicely. Night falls. Good night. Night falls. Good night. This big diamond! It's all yours! This big diamond! It's all yours! Night falls. Good night. Riding the west wind, away we go! Time to twirl!
All will be swept away by the wind.
Riding the west wind, away we go!
'Cause I walk 1,000 miles if I can just see you tonight. Wow. So I only got 2 pieces that I could actually even look at. And I got the rest of them in the wrong set. Oh, okay. At least I didn't get anything, so. Even though it was nothing.
Those moments in quiet harbors, I miss them as I miss phones.
What is about Silver Wolf? I'm still getting it. Lost the game. You got a minute. Truthor. Oh. Tell me you get to choose the rewards you want. Okay, you get the ones that don't allow you, that allow you to skip. God. Okay, Sparks, still wolf kicking. I move here. I used to just pick it, the remembrance path always, but now remembrance sucks, as the kids say. To be blank. What mask do I have? Hopefully it's a new mask. Please be a 3-star. 1-star. My favorite. Who doesn't love a 1-star? Spark Steel 1 affects the enemy. Now she's gonna have the spiky thing that increase the cost, right? No. Because usually it's always up when I forget to buy it, that she has the spiky thing. I should be reshuffling until I get to the...
Non-family friendly content up ahead. Be careful.
Can I rewrite something? So I can...
Observe the heavens with my divinations. Best of luck. An explosive start.
I guess this is easier. Silver for skills then. What is happening here? I just wanna lay in my bed. Don't feel like picking. Oh, I should have waited. Over here trying to min-max. Me, I can't. Oh Yes, I said it. I said it. Consume something. I just wanna lay in my bed. Don't feel like picking up my phone, so leave a message at the tone.
Party till the end of the world! Dispel the gloom, restore the skies. Have some sunshine. Unlimited firepower. Stars favor us. Punishment.
I said it because I can. I don't feel like doing anything. I just wanna lay in my bed.
Dispel the gloom.
But I forget up my phone, so
Bonus round. Crazy skills.
call my head. I go in. No, 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 no.
All's revealed in the vital reform.
A character that turns a follow-up characters into reach the domain of something. I guess I go with the.
Didn't think I could find that, did you?
All right.
That one's hard to persuade. Let's have some fun. Stars favor us. Fill me up with unlimited firepower. Huh. Stand up.
Observe the heavens with my divinations. A bad omen. Don't thank me.
teach you some moves. Party till the end of the world. Stand up.
We didn't start the fire. It was always burning to the world. Always burning, sister. We didn't start. We didn't start the fire. Damage increases when your ally target uses when advanced all target by 30%, decrease damage taken by all after you. Okay. What is going on? Civil's crazy in this, huh? In this, I don't know about this, you know? Because I've not done the hardest difficulty on this. Because the enemies hit too hard in this game mode. That kind of been putting it off. Everybody hits way too hard mind trips. Hopefully I get something good though, so I could get my Firefly, I mean Silver Wolf a little bit stronger. Why are they giving me coins now? The fucking stage is over. We didn't start the fire. We're here. Silver Wolf is amazing. All broken. In currency wars. So what's going on? Have you done your APOC? I assume you're a HSR player. Or as the Kura bots call you guys, hold your shill. Oh god. Rock on. This is the gaze of tale of Pokemon gone wrong, gone wrong. Leave the raptors at the mic. My team isn't built enough? What do you mean? Your team is... How long have you been playing HSR? Don't tell me one of those filthy casuals. You should be coming here telling me how you got the Silver Wolf. Like, you got double Silver Wolf in your pulse. And how you zero cycling every game mode. And then telling me you get good. That's what usually happens. Not the most. I don't really get the most friendly visitors. Huh?
Zero skill, all grind.
Oh man. I stopped playing in 2.0, came back during Iceland's patch. Oh my god. You're one of those filthy casuals that take breaks, huh? Hi Sui, you're here too? No way. What's going on, huh? What do you call it again, huh? Situation? I have no idea what the people from Sui are called. Wait, what's going on, Sui? Are you here to also tell me you got double Silver Wolf in your polls? Be fair, I've been on hard grinding ever since, huh? Well, you bet to have. You have a lot of catching up to do. I'm not too keen on slackers. Or quitters. One time a friend told me he was quitting smoking. And I was like, I can't be friends with you no more. I don't like quitters. He's like, but it's good for my health. I'm like, fuck you, man. I don't like quitters. Have some follow through. I pulled Silver Wolf in a Lycone after P. Of course he did. Of course he did. Didn't I find cause it? Usually everyone in the gotcha space like to say that they're F2P. And then you find out that they're buying Welkins. And you're like, it doesn't really count. I have enough pulls to get E1, but I think I'll save with third elation, so we're third, huh? Well, which one you skip then? Because third elation is support, alright, huh? So you're saying you're waiting for... You're waiting for... some kind of healer, or some kind of character that is sustain. That's the word I'm looking for. That's the universal term for abundance / preservation. Or in the case of Hyacinth, who's a remembrance character. Is alright, guys. Preach, I guess something good, please. Alright. Let's see what garbage I got over here. As long as it doesn't have speed. I need speed and double crit. This says speed. I hope it's Nihilux, because I really like her design. I hope it's Nihilux. But it could be Pearl as well, so... But I'm pretty sure it's Nihilux. Oh man, no speed, no crit, no speed. So I got 2 fire damage, crap. This has speed, but there's nothing else going on for it. Well, I'm gonna roll it anyway. Maybe it goes all into speed. I like Pearl. She's a preservation. I'm using the rest of this patch to get Caster Reese. They'll tell me one of those filthy global passive enjoyers. Come on, mind traps. Do better. Don't become a filthy global passiver enjoyer like myself. You're supposed to rise above this. Wait a minute, when did you quit? You quit in 2.0, that means you quit around Penacony. I have Hyacinth and your Lycone, okay. Wait a minute, all this for F2P? Are you, what is happening here? Why do you have that? Like right now, honestly, like the character you should have gotten was Midnight. Evernight, I mean. Casteris is old news. Because you could have went Evernight. Of course you need your Lycone too. But you need Evernight, Remembrance Traveler. Hyacinth and Cyrene are the better pull. Casteris only right now, relevancy from a meta standpoint is our global passive. Other than that, you can pretty much. Alright, so I need this to roll all into speed. What speed? I need to get like 10 speed. Show me speed. She hates you. Yeah. I would hate you too if you quit my game. Come on, let's go into speed. Oh shit. I'm gonna do it one more time. And it's done. It's dead. I have it for Hyacinth, but I failed on Black Swan. Don't have Kafka. They gave Kafka away for free in 3.0. That makes sense. Does your premium dot have their like on me? No. My dot is using. Like, I chose Robin from the shop. Like, I was watching Waveman video and he basically laid into Weiwei or Wowo. I said, Wowo is garbage, you can't sustain. And I had 2 companion spirits, and I was like, I really want Robin E2. I was planning to get Weiwei, because I did pre-farm her, but I was like, you know what, Waveman? Maybe you're right. So I said, fuck it. And now I'm struggling with Fushuan on my Elation team. Hey, Fushuan is a bad. She gives crit rate, crit damage. Was talking about not having Kafka. Well, if you don't have Kafka, your dot team is dead. You know, respect non-Kafka dot teams around here. Like, I've pre-farmed for her. I had all their level materials, all the generic. I was only like, and even then, I think it's like for basic attack. This 10, but everything else. Now I'm just gonna convert it into elation materials for when hopefully Nihilux is a sustain of sorts. That give punchline. Anyway, so back to finally I get to do APOC. Not sample. You sample since it's good, dear. I heard. What? You are a casual. Who uses sample in 2026? Sample. Sample. 2026. I had to check my calendar just a minute ago to make sure I wasn't going crazy. Only sample I want to hear about is sample SP. Are you sample? I want sample SP so bad. He's my favorite. How APOC going? Well, I haven't started yet. But let's get it started. So what brought you back? Oh, what the hell? It's Mr. Man. Oh shit. I mixed up your name with mine, sir, cause you both you guys' names are pink on my screen. Mr. Man is here. The Whaler. Where were we? So this character really... Oh, she has the full thing, huh? I'm guessing Nilix is gonna be Quantum, right? Because we have Silver Wolf right here. We have Sparkle here. And we have Yao Guang. She has 4 weaknesses. I'm guessing she's Quantum only because Castries is on banner. Because Castries is on banner, Silver Wolf is on banner, and Dahlia and Firefly are on banner. I could keep trying for Firefly. Dahlia, huh? Looks like she would be imaginary. Honestly, I don't know, cause Spark. I keep mixing these names up. Silver Wolf still looks like she's Quantum. She still has the purple motif. She still has the purple motif, so she's still giving me Quantum vibes, like the OG. Punchline generation. Where's the punchline? Increase punch damage by 30% when there's a character fall in the path of elation. Increase the weakness efficiency by 50 fucking percent. I could go no healer though, and just have what's her name go hard. It's probably what will happen. Because there's no way Ruin May isn't cracked for this. She gives speed to all the team members. Like that's what we need. We need a Ruin May for elation. But then we already have Yao Guang, but they hit her speed buff in her fucking Eidolons. Whereas Ruin May does it for free. As it's in her base kit. Where's my elation buff? They said dot is broken against this thing. I wanna know why. So I could try it after this, but this is on its stage 3, so I'm pretty much gonna melt this. Mr. Man, your name changed to purple now. How did that happen? There's another... She'd be imaginary. I want the blade to work with elation or dot so you can get stellar on a team. I don't know about that one. We're already overcooking with elation characters. Like, you have to understand how crazy this is for elation, cause Remember, it's only released 5 characters in Euphorius. 5. 5. We only got 5 characters in Euphorius. 5 Remembrance character. We got Aglia, and then we got Mono Remembrance, which is Caceres, Hyacinth, Evernight, and Cyrene. So that's whereas we just started playing Arcadia, and we already have 4 Elation characters in the form of Sparksy, Yao Guang, what's her name again? Yai Miko, I'm scrolling, ever since whatever her fucking name is, and Silwolf. So we already have 4, and Forius only had 5 Remembrance character. We're overcooking Relation right now. We don't need any more Relation characters, frankly. Well, because if you continue Elation MC as well, so that's why they call it MC, because you remember it's MC in it. Elation MC. One is we're just overcooking. We don't need any more. Oh, you kind of overdid it. So what's going on? Sample, how's APOC? Came back for Dot, came back for Elation Shell. Nilux. She was anything other than Quantum, she'll be imaginary. Like, have you know, I'm more of a Dolphin. Dolphins don't run around with E6s. Dolphins do not get E6. Not the last time I checked, and I check my Dolphin book on a daily. Every day I wake up and I check my Dolphin. Why didn't she transform? Like right now my Silwolf is still. I don't have it. Wait a minute. You don't? Oh, you got E2, Silwolf. I guess I've got you mixed up with somebody else. I got you mixed up with somebody else. Somebody from my friend list showed up yesterday. And they had it. E6, everything. Not S5 though, you didn't have E6. So they're not one of those Leviathans. They get S5. Man, it's fucking cold. I wanted to go jogging today. But my hands are free. Just speaking of, I pulled. You meant high sweet? You meant. If she was anything. Yeah, I know you're talking about Silver. High sweet. I knew you were talking about Silver. Are you talking about imaginary quantum? No, bought currency, all grind. All grind? You really are a dolphin. A real whale would not grind the game. Always bothers me about that. Oh. Cause I feel like Honkai Star Rail has the most whales. Like per capita, like per player. I feel like, and it's always fascinated me how I assume that they don't really have to farm the overworld to get pulse, you know, so? You know, swipe. So I always have it in my head, like, how do Hoya keep world is around? And yeah, the anniversary reward is a lot. The fact that I'm even contemplating getting Dahlia shows how much pulls we got. But yeah. Right now, the only like excitement I have left in HSR, and this patch is great. I love this patch. This patch is a good patch. Oh god. A lot of content, a lot of polls. But going forward, the only thing I really look forward to, I'm looking forward to right now is Nilux. A legit pull for the sole reason I'm tired of my Firefly suck. Well, I have an E2S1 Firefly, and I'm like, I don't really care to. I tried to do some polls, to be fair, but I don't feel like going to pity for her. It's time to let her go. I'm gonna try Dot. Let's see what my Dot team looking like. People don't believe in Robin and Dot team, but I do. They call me crazy. They're like, yo man, I see you using a Robin and a Dot team. I be taking your medication. I'm like, yes I have. They call me a madman, Haisui. Is it crazy? Oh my god. Oh my god. uh My fire flop needs them. I legit pull solely may have one of those Firefly Eidolons. I wish I could give them away, man. Biggest disappointment in my life. I pulled Firefly E2S when I was so happy. I was like, yes, I finally got an E2 character in at that point I was free to play, completely free to play. Actually, I bought like one Welkin at that point, or one monthly. Back in like 1 point something, I bought a Wolf. For Silver Wolf, for the first Silver Wolf, I bought a monthly pass to get the first Silver Wolf now, and here I am with the SP Wolf. Anyway, so back to the story. So I got my first ever E2 in a HSR, and then and she was good all the way up until Amphorius, and then she became garbage, and I was like, oh my god, can't wait to keep up with my E2 or E-Herta. Well, I was on Reddit and I saw people hating on D-Herta. See, she's struggling against the APOC swarm thing. My fly flop needs that back off. I want all of them. All of them? I don't know about that one. Can't even keep up with my E2S something. Yeah, I have like she can't even keep up with Steely. That's what pissed me off. She needs Dahlia. Like I use my Celia, and my Celia's getting 2 cycles in MOC, whereas what's her name is getting like whereas my Firefly is getting like 4 or 5 cycles. E2S1, no Dahlia. It's really just Firefly is just dependent on Dahlia. Is that funny? Man, we don't speed it up. This thing moves so slow. I just wanted to enjoy the sparkle music a little bit more. Look how slow this is. My character about to die. I wish I had a Sealy way. You could always lose her. What characters do you guys have in your 50-50 limited loss pool? Like for me, it's basically all the characters that have the highest Eidolons, plus Silver Wolf, because I want the E1 Silver Wolf for her extra energy. And who else is there? So Silver Wolf is there. And I have Fushuan E2. So I keep her in there because I think her E4 is kind of good. Yeah, this is. Sora, Yun Li. I just kept my Clara there because my Clara's S3. Because for me, my hope is that I get enough. Because once you get to E6, every 2 you get, every 2 you get after E6, I'll let you get more companion spirits. I'm basically planning ahead for more companion spirits. This is Honkai. Have you ever seen an E6 Argenti? No, I haven't. Like anyone who pulled E6 Argenti probably already quit, or became a D Herta main and then D Herta fell off, so they quit again. Yunli's not my favorite character. Oh no, whose character? Hamjikat, favorite character was Yunli, and they see what happened to him. I don't know if you knew who Hamjikat was. Huh? He did a Yunli cosplay. And then people started memeing on him because he got caught by Hoya. Of course, it was because Hoya already knew who he was. But everybody started connecting it to him like Yun Li. But what's so good about this E6 Argenti? Like at this point, E6 Sealy should be melted him. Like there's no way she's not dead with this. Oh, she's not dead. Yeah, I'm gonna need to reroll what's her name's artifact. Silverwolves. Alright, that wasn't too bad. No healer Silverwolf. Well, my Silverwolf is E1 though. If that matters to you guys. I felt like I had to put a disclaimer. Yunli is one of my favorite characters. Yeah, like I guess I like this Silverwolf. I like Evernight design. I hate how Dill always uses this fucking skill every chance he gets. Like he really doesn't need to use it. Well, then again, I think I'm using him on the wrong Lycone. I am using him on the wrong Lycone. Hopefully these enemies don't attack too often. Oh no, I'm also using the wrong buff. Can I change the buff? I have to restart. The fuck? Like he's locked in. Oh, is that there is a dot. What is this? A sparkle? Alright, so make sure everything is right this time. Elation data. Isley's first data. I mean, my dual build is interesting. Instead of using the set that gives crit damage, I use the set that gives damage. So it's not the most. Cause I also want E1 Yagwang, but I want them too. Gotta be better than Elation MC and Sparkle. Laugh my ass off. Sparksy or Sparkle. Sparkle E1 to be fair, I guess. Also my 50-50 and Yao first time around to Himiko. Actual Chapter 9. What's that, bankruptcy? Is that what Chapter 9 means? There's some adult talk in it, it's actually Honkai Impact. Oh. Honkai Impact in 2026? Isn't that game on like a hiatus or something? Actually, I saw that they have a new Bronya in Honkai Impact. And I'm realizing that every single game except ZZZ is about to get the Bronya, because we just got a Bronya in HSR. Honkai Impact has a new Bronya, and spoilers. I do care. What's going on with spoilers? I'm very curious. I always want to see what Hoyo's up to in the other games. I need to speed this shit up. I learn now or not assume. But what do I not know? Oh, he dies. Oh, that death thing. Okay. But she fought. What's doing the her show off void. Or should I say, Asmodee, or the unknown god in Genshin Impact. And every fucking time now, Himiko goes nowhere, gets off the train in Honkai Star Rail, everyone's like, oh my gosh, she's gonna die. Every time they see a trailer, a preview with her, Himiko getting off the train, it's always like, the community thinks that wish. That's a death sentence. But yeah, PV that she had with her versus the Urshirofa Voida is the what that got me interested in waiting years for Himiko or Mavuika. People don't like to consider her XP of Himiko, but I consider Mavuika XP. They literally look alike. Red hair, Claymore. David did do the same fucking swing. Like she did the massive swing that Himiko does against the Urshirofa, the Void against Capitano. Like she's clearly Mavuika theme. I mean Himiko theme. Tempted to also get E2 Sparksy. Alright, the word on the street is you get Yao Guang E1 S1. You get E2 Silver Wolf. And then you get anything. Well, I think E2 Sparksy is up there as well. I think the best one is E2 Sparksy with E2 Silver Wolf, but that was like pre-game. As in before, that was theory crafted before the game came out. It's probably changed. But that's too whaley. So the dolphin has their limits. Your bank account, thank you for not going all in. I think E1 S1 Yaguang, well. I know the E1 on Yaguang is the most talked about. But yeah, Sparkle is probably the last thing you get. Given this, did I get less score from last time? I thought I got like 18, 13. Yeah, anything to build MMO, cause basically you want to get that extra turn. Look at this, I just got the extra turn. And my thing is almost done. And the way I think you're supposed to do it is to try to build up as much as possible prior to transforming, so you try to get to 120 or close to 120 before you transform into God mode, and then after God mode, so you get 2 turns back to back real fast. Really spend more time in God mode, and you probably maybe you could get that 240. I think. I've been watching some people get sweaty with what's her name? I do E1 cause I can do hypercarry for both. Well, there's so much going on. Right? Yao Guang is carrying Sparksy because they replace Sparksy. Like the big fear right now is them kicking Sparksy at the fucking Silver Wolf team because they replace her. Then you have a Sparksy, a Yao Guang. No, you have Sparksy. I should probably be watching this. You have Sparksy, Yao Guang. Why am I getting so much alts? What is the buff for this stage? I just watch Heistlers do a alt into a alt. After an allied target takes dot to injury, one injured word, dot is dealt by all characters ignore. So every time a dog character, everyone gets energy back. So basically, Yagua might be having to carry Sparksy, Eversense, and Silver Wolf, and there's only one Yaguang. So people are going to start having to bench characters. And the first one to get benched is Sparksy. E1 fixes make it 40. What does 40 even mean? Like, what's the point of punchline? Does it give 20? Does it give 40 punchline to what's her name? Like, or E1 going from 20 to 40, does that give a 40 to Silver Wolf? Well, oh, okay. So that explains why Silver Wolf gets 20 after data. I think that's how it works. So she gets 20. I don't know. I thought it was like a set MMR number she gets. Oh, dear. Global passive activated. And she gets like 40 energy back. I would expect Kafka to be ult like crazy, right? But she was only the first slot getting energy. After an ally target deals, so it counts as Hysians. So that's why Isolence. Because every time Kafka attacks, she gives the buffer. The Hysians. If it's more than 40, she gets 20. If it's 20, she gets 40. It's 40. So she can't go over 40. I'm talking about Silver Wolf, because I'm pretty sure if you have 100 global passive punchline, she doesn't get the all 100. Probably Kafka's own exploding dot, not much better. I swear it's more, not gonna lie. I feel like it get to 80. Like 80 is pretty crazy, especially with her CE2. At that point, she's just spamming it next turn, so and she's able to get 80. That'd be good. Like, I'm very curious how that works, but it's not that. What I realized is there's not that much content for like end game shit to see comparison between builds. I was watching Mr. Pokey's thing, but Mr. Pokey's using a fucking E6 Yao Guang, but then again, maybe I could check it out. Because we're looking at E1 Ice we're looking at E1 Yao Guang, but we don't really see a lot of builds. But yeah, we're usually back in the days you see like, oh my god. Oh man. Come on, alright, finally it's dead. Oh, this team is actually doing quite fucking good. Service more is probably a bonus on top of that and more of my authority. And what's her name always has her ult now? Robin. Yeah, this thing is pretty broken for Hyacinth. Like, she just ult spam like crazy. So it is so fucking OP. It did almost as much as my no sustainer Silver Wolf. I could keep trying to get what's her name, but I'm done. Dahlia for my Firefly, but just gotta let it go, man. The past is the past. You can't keep living in the past, right, guys? You gotta move on. Where were we? Gotta gamble. Can't gamble no more, man. I tried. I was like, what am I? I'm at 35 pity right now. I'm done. I have to save my pulls. Can't be like you, Mr. Man. You have to, you have to let the characters. I don't even have her favorite no more. I had her favorite because I was having her hold my relation here. No, I could take her off. Even Gallagher is Gallagher's pretty much dead at this point, huh? He's kind of okay on what's his name team. Answer we don't know. I expect her to come around 3.4, 3.5. But yeah. E2 Firefly. Alright, right now I'm at 35 pity. And she comes home in 5 pulls. 5 pulls. I'll make it to even 40. And she comes home in 5 pulls. After that, I'm done. Not even favorite Sealy. Well, Sealy's old news. I should try her to MOC in APOC. Double 5-star. This happened twice, actually. Crazy. But, where is it? Let's get it. So I'm gonna do 5 pulls. 5. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. And this is the last one, guys. And with this, I will never be getting Dahlia ever. It was a good run. I tried. You saw me. You saw me try. Can't say I didn't try. She doesn't want to come home. Now break is forever dead on my account. Just a good bill, 154 or something. I don't know who's better. Is it Tribby better or is it Robin better? Because Robin gives speed. Because you have a red icon over her. What happened? Did you get an E2? Of course I did. I just don't want to activate it yet. I'm waiting for... I am waiting for the next anomaly arbitration. Only reason I activated the E1 right there was because I couldn't... I could not get the zero cycle with the E0. Yao Guang. I couldn't get the zero cycle anomaly arbitration for the king with the E0 Silver Wolf, so I decided to just activate E1. But clearly this motherfucker can. Like he's zero cycled with a 2 cost freaking team. I needed a sparkle. How much entries? Where would I go? Like basically I copied it. I had to use Sparkle, Sparksy, and what was my last character? It wasn't this character. It was so I used this, and Yao Guang. So Yao Guang, Sparksy, Sparkle, and Silver Wolf. These people are playing different games than me, man. How are they pulling this shit off? A 2 cost remembrance team. Let me turn this music down. It's kind of annoying. I'll only turn the music on because the Sparkle song is kind of fire. The boss song, the boss music. You don't have to gamble $2,000. Yeah, at that point you're just paying for it, right? Do you really try? I did really try. It's so scuffed, but I still got zero cycle. I have Baller trying to Now, yeah, Sparks is rough. Oh, well, there it is. Where is it? Where is it? There has to be somebody here that doesn't use it. There it is. Somebody with an E2, no freaking. This person had no. Didn't even use Silvo's Lycon. 2 characters with DDD. EMC with the EMC Lycon. Oh shit. Why is there double audio? I'm on display though. Why is display showing? Alright, that's fixed. Nah, bro, just put some bullshit. But yes, here it is. It's on YouTube. Peach over here showing us up. Peach over here making us look bad. Using the Asta, bunch of free characters. Just have to get lucky and hope the enemies don't hit you more than once. But you're lazy. You gonna let the free to play show you up? That's next level lazy. I wasn't gonna make no free to play show me up, huh? Those filthy free to plays always think they're better than people. Oh, fuck them. That get my little platinum. 0 cycle against the king. I was gonna stand for that transgression. Where were we? Let's see how. It's kind of crazy. Like I did nothing through the entire end game, huh? Like I'm just min-maxing to not play the game and just watch pretty colors, huh? Like I love turn-based game. I've been playing turn-based game my entire life. I started from Pokemon, Final Fantasy. I played like almost every Final Fantasy game. Then there is like what else is a turn-based game? Personas. I play Persona games. I play Fire Emblem is turn-based, but not like traditional turn-based. More strategy turn-based. Same thing for Final Fantasy Wars of Lion. Then there is alright, so what I want to try. Who's good here? I wonder if Subwolf could actually not Subwolf. I wonder if what do I change it? I guess I'd change it this for I love Fire Emblem Heroes, another gacha game. Why is there a red circle under her name? What is this? Position 1 crit rate efficiency. I know. Is there red? Oh, that's what red means. Red means that they don't have artifacts equipped. Okay. I forgot it. I gave some of what's her name gear. And now we got artifact loadouts, guys. So I could just go like this. Smart equip. Go to preset. Add preset. Go back to Sparkle. I want to give her smart equip. Give her. She's really. I like this. I'm gonna give her this one. Where did she take this from, though? Forgot about preset. High suit actually. Lifesaver. Been using them. Like Fates, I think it's called red cycle means the lack of Alexa. Yeah. I was almost wondering why is there a red thing on the my Sparkle? Can't wait for the next game. Like Fates, Waves, I think it's called. Fate Weaves? What is going on here? It says Fire Emblem Heroes, right? Like, I really enjoy Tree Houses. Fortune's Weaver. Like, some of the hottest waifus are in Fire Emblem. These seem like the most iconic characters. Well, then again, these are all the main characters. Like, I played through all the paths. But my favorite one is the one for the 3DS. It was a remake. But this was the first Fire Emblem game where I actually felt like I was strong. Like, usually Fire Emblem games, you don't really feel like you're a god. Like, what's the card name? I keep wanting to call her Egglord. But this one, Shadows of this one actually felt strong. Like, really, like, Final Fantasy type strong. Like, Genshin, like, Honkai Star was strong. Because the characters had way more unique abilities. It wasn't as long as, like, Fire Emblem Awakens. Like, Fire Emblem Awakens felt more original. Like, as in, there weren't much abilities to switch weapons. And then you had Fire Emblem, this one, Birthright, which wasn't too bad. A lot of characters, and there was this one ninja chick who, it was two characters, Camellia, I think her name is, and it was a ninja chick who were both practically half naked. I think those games have the hottest. Like, they're the most scantily clad ladies. And it was also another girl that used that fucking. She was, I think, Celeste, or is her name? And she was basically wearing full armor, but her ass cheeks was out. So it was crazy. Echoes was peak. I love Echoes in the terms that Echoes had, like, characters actually had abilities, like magical abilities that could affect the field. Because Final Fantasy Wars of Lions had magic. That you actually had, like, long range real magic that could affect the field. And the other one, Fire Emblem Echoes, was the first one to give that feeling. And frankly, did it better than Wars of Lions. Like, actually genuinely felt strong. I was just looking at the 3DS games. Echoes is the one I was talking about before, right? Yeah. Like, the way I would grade them, like, in terms of gameplay, I like Echoes, but in terms of, like, experience, I think Conquest and Birthright, because you pretty much get a third ending. I believe it's called Fire Emblem Revelations. So these are that have the more content. But in terms of overall Fire Emblem, Three Houses is the best. I love Three Houses. I already have a Switch 2 for Pokemon, so you know I'm getting Fortress Weaver, hoping for the summer drop, but to be honest, I just don't want them to delay. Yeah. I'm pretty much done with consoles. I have a PS5, so that's pretty much as far as I go. If I play no more Fire Emblem games, we have to be through an emulator. So where were we? I need to change the preset though. Actually, no. What I need? What? Somebody actually like one of my songs? Can't remember last time I got the answer. YouTube connection expired, being revoked. Some features may not be correct. I talk to you. Alright, so the plan now is to get rid of these two and put the Ruin Me. And I mean, I should put her I should give her a star now. Switch this out for Shepherd Light Cone because she will die. She's so fucking fragile. I remember back in the days, she was peak survival and now she's garbage. I changed this to M Sprite and I changed this to 1. So we have Ruin Me. Is Ruin Me even good? Or should I go Firefly? Robin. Because Robin is extra turn. Why do you know the difference between 190 and 2? No, I don't. No, I don't. People talk about it a lot, but I do not know the importance. Like, people are clearing, like, let's go check on the Herta. Because most people are not hidden in that 200. Like, I think you just want to, like, even E2, what's her name, is being over exaggerated by the community. I think the community just over glorifying some things. What do I want to use? Um, because this person is not hidden. Let's check. He's using Asta. A lot of these are using Asta. E6. Alright, so let's look at this one. No Asta. This person's just raw dogging it. No idle on tears. Besides dance, dance, dance. That gives speed. Let's see what Billy's doing. Overkills and turns or damage cause like she's anti overkill in her kits. Super useful. It is very useful. Or carrying on. Oh, so this person's using the speed set on the main character. And you have a 170 speed. So, well, it does something, but I don't think it's as mandatory as the way the community make it seems. Oh god. Be here to save the day. Oh my gosh, she's not doing that much damage. Uh, uh, I guess you got her answer. Oh my gosh. She's not killing. Oh man. That sucks. She's not good. Motherfucker wants to act loco. What's this character I want to? I want to get her relics pre. Man, I can't believe we finally got artifact loadout. Like this changes everything. Huh? I could just go like this. Where's my archer? I'll fix back archer. Have to give him back his. A little bit of loneliness, a little bit of disregard. Artifact loadouts, man. Who had 39 stats? Who has 39 stats? Mr. Both, cause I don't even have talk about it bonus, super useful for farming. The talk about it's better than crits. You say my Sealy had 39 stats? No way. My Sealy is garbage, right? Did we tell how much stats this has? Where do you even see stuff like that again? Oh, 39. Oh, here it is. There it is. It does say 39, but then again, they probably count speed. And I'm really overdoing it with speed. Like, the speed I have on her is way too high. I can't fade. Anyway, it's back on me. I will be ignored. But yeah, I think this guy really wants this, huh? He really wants this, E1. Like, his E1 is so good, huh? Like, without this E1, I think he's kind of mid. Do me like it or not? Because I wanted her to go before her. I want her to go before Sparkle. Because the way the speed was set up was that she would go first and then Sparkle would go after her. So after the first turn, the second turn, Sealy would be ahead of her. So what would happen? The first turn is Sealy drags her up. She activates her skill. Her skill gives her a fuck to the speed. And then in the next turn order, she will be right before Sparkle. So she goes again, and then Sparkle drags her back up. So yeah, basically I wanted Sparkle to be slower than her, and I wanted her to be really fast, so that Sparkle could keep going after her and pulling her up a little bit further. At least that was the idea. I don't know if it was a good strategy. It was just something I was like, you know, maybe I'm gonna try to be different. Hopefully, no one makes fun of me for trying something new. That was wrong. Everyone made fun of me for trying something new. Did I give this guy a smart equip? Please submit it. Like, I need to smart equip everybody. Even if I'm not fucking using, even there's no way in the world I'm taking the artifacts off. I'm just going, especially support characters. Yeah. You want to be saved. Trial is 53, 95, ratio with 120 speed. At least she gets good teammates now. S1. Let's store Lycon, OG. Trials would have gave her Bronya, Tingyun, and Natasha. No Tingyun is too good. It would have been Hanya. Hanya. And people trash Hanya. The funny thing was Hanya was just as good. Man, I remember back in the days, man. But yeah, Hanya was just as good as Sparkle on release. I was watching somebody do a trial and I was just like, what the fuck? Their team was their Hanya, Robin, Donghang, IL was doing as good as was doing better, frankly, than my. What is happening here? Already have it. Okay. Do you get to name these things? I'm gonna need my skirb. Let me check the trial unit. I know they use 6 for that. Okay, so yeah, my final is now garbage. Final is on the bench, perma bench. Shame on you. Alright, so I pretty much did most of the characters. And now I want to switch him to through all that. Alright, so it's time to start. Alright, let's see what this team could do. On auto, you pretty much have to play Archer manually though. Wait a minute. They forgot to. I hate you have to go replace team every fucking time. Give her back her set. Man, the artifact loadout's insane. Actually insane. Insane, man. This changes everything. As a great streamer once said. A great streamer. Why does she move so fast? I'm already in this place. I want to spam my thing. I just want to. I'm gonna do a normal attack. Oh, I probably should have activated my thing. Alright, I'm gonna activate my thing. Because I am missing out on too many things. I use it once. Come on, Robin, activate. There it is. Now that's what I want to see. Alright, let's cook. Am I even doing that much damage? I guess it's the thought that counts on. Not doing much damage at all. What is this damage? He's not dying. Oh my god. I have 524 crit damage. My crit rate is not the best, huh? But she has half HP. Oh man. Uh, why is it so difficult? Yo, we doing no damage. It shouldn't take this much arrows to kill. No fucking way. Why is that so bad? I'm over here thinking Archer. Isn't Archer supposed to be S tier? Or tier 0? Why is mine so bad? Did I fuck up somewhere? Oh, well, his skill is not working, by the way. His skill is not working. The set is not working, I should say. The set that gives, I'm gonna compensate that. That's what's happening. I'm gonna try on the other side that actually has quantum weakness mobs. Because the mobs on that side are not quantum weak. So I'm gonna switch sides. Alright, Copium. I've been thinking about you and how we used to beat it back then. There's no buffs here for neutrals. It's erudition buff, and there's data. Oh, like something. There's no archer buff. Oh, I don't think Archer's gonna be pushing through that. Oh, if there's 30 memory sprites, 3 allies currently increase all damage. Like, that's so specific. Like, it's so specific. How many characters could actually take advantage of that? I guess Aglia could use it. Don H and Remembrance and the Cyrene could work for Aglia. She could use Dong Hannah. I think she could use Dong if he counts as 3 memory sprites, right? As I know he gives a character a memory sprite. I'm not sure if it counts if he gives the same character has 2 memory sprites, attach them through Dong Hang's ability. It gives memory sprite. I'm not sure if that counts, but if it does count, then Aglia can work, but otherwise it's pretty much meant for only remembrance. Like, good God, man. So who could fight this boss? Like, who's it meant to be shelled for? Erudition. I could try and cope and be like, oh my God, this character's gonna work. I have to get him built though. I could give him Dill, but she doesn't go that often. Like, Dill's gonna have to be using his skill a lot, huh? I'm pretty sure what's his name is a stronger adventuring because what he does is he does is an AoE attack. This kid, and the more the enemy attacks, the more he does AoE. Whereas Dill doesn't have AoE. Please tell me I more remember. Oh, I didn't. Say don't waste a night today, just you and me and I, everything will be okay. And this is why you smart remember every single support character you have. Huh? No exceptions. If you have the character, smart remember immediately. Where is the 9? So she has the 9. All of the time, let's bring it back. Actually, probably should have gave him a defense boot. Huh. I probably should have given him a defense boot. He doesn't move. He doesn't need to move this fast. Let's try this. Stuck in the trial stage. We're talking about the adventuring. Are you talking about Mr. Man? Yeah. Yeah, he's still a it. Any minute now, they're gonna come back saying, yeah, sir. I was either right or wrong about that, my assumption earlier. Mr. Man is doing a very thorough check. Probably going through historical records to make sure his past memory of how the thing played out was accurate. Like, Mr. Man doesn't play around when it comes to fact checking. Isn't this easy? Better than that. With a girl like that. High heels, I wear sneakers. She's chair captain and I'm on the bleachers. Looking for has been here the whole time. See that I'm the one who understand you. Alright, so did they release any new Erudition characters recently? Also, the last Erudition character we've gotten is Anaxa. Because the reason I asked is because they have the elation buff in this freaking APOC and no one could use it because all erudition characters are garbage. I think I've been saying elation before. I meant to say erudition. But every erudition character is all garbage. It's really just like, oh, who's this meant for? We've went the whole year with no erudition. There's no fucking erudition character clearing this garbage, eh? I'm the one who understand you. Blade SP, they're saying it's supposed to be nihility. But there is so like even in the lead that said something about erudition, I never really thoroughly. I still said it was supposed to be nihility. But the point of the matter is, I don't think this APOC's gonna be around when he comes out, right? Or maybe it will, but who does that? Why would they make an APOC for something a month and a half away? Bless you. I'm begging you. It's down, baby. Come on, man. Shave phase of Sheffer. Wow. He's still alive. Seriously, that 1% just refuses to go away. it's clearable. It's not great by any means. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. The one good thing about the Hurt is that she has that passive that allows to find every treasure chest, so I never need to like get a compass. Like it shows you where every treasure chest is on the map. I think Nicole's supposed to be do something similar to what Topaz does, where Topaz has a what's it called? Numbi run around the map to find the treasure. It doesn't show you where, but it directs you to where it is. Nicole from Genshin Impact is going to have something similar to that, which means in the future we're going to get a character hopefully like Deherta, who does something. 1 second. Yeah, see, I have to go. Well, it was fun. I guess next time I'll ask Mr. Man what he found. We get the solution to this problem of the Sealy trial character and signatures. But until then, it was a fun ride. Clearly, she won't make the 33 mark, because 33 mark is where I'm like, alright, this character is usable. My Tribby is frozen. But anyway. Have a great day, Haisui, and good luck on your future polls. And hopefully get your third support for your relation team without spending too much wishes. And bye-bye. And the song that you liked earlier was called The Answer. Just in case.